Students, welcome to World of Equations. For I standard linear equations in one variable, the first unit of the algebra, the third unit of the eighth standard first sem syllabus, linear equations in one variable. Okay, today we shall discuss about linear equations in one variable. In this topic, we will study about what is linear equations, applications of linear equations, examples, and linear equations reducible to the form, and then assessment. About we will discuss about these all the topics today. First one is, observe the students, the equation 2x plus 5 is equal to 195. In these equations, the 2x is called as a term, 5 is called as a term, and 195 is called as a term. Okay, totally this one is called expression. Totally 2x plus 5 is equal to 195. It is called as a expressions. So what is the equation? Totally 2x plus 5 is equal to 195. The left hand side is equal to right hand side. Left hand side is equal to right hand side. The equation is called, this is called as a equation, because LHS is equal to RHS, because LHS is equal to RHS, this is called. So what is the equation? The equality of two algebraic terms or expressions is called an equation. What is the equation? Equation is a equality of two algebraic terms or expressions is called an equation. Example, 2x plus 5 is equal to 15, one equation, and x by 3 is equal to 1, it is another equation. Therefore, x square minus x minus 6 is equal to 0. These are all the examples for the equations. Because 2x plus 5 is equal to 15, it is the equality of two terms. Okay, 2x plus 5 is a one term and 15 is another term. It is the equality of is equal to, it is the equality of two terms. Similarly, same, x by 3 is equal to 1. This is the another term. And x square minus x minus 6 is equal to 0. It is the another examples. ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳೇ, ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ಎರಡು ಆಲ್ಜಿಬ್ರಾಕ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಅಥವಾ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಷನ್ಸ್ನ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅವೆರಡು ಟರ್ಮ್ಸನ್ನು ನಾವು ಏನಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳೇ. ಏನಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ? ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಹಿಯರ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ linear equation in one variable. So, which type of equations are called linear equations in one variable? Or which equation is called linear equation? So, what is linear equation? In front of all these questions, we are discussing about the solution of these equations are like that. An equation involving a variable whose highest power is only 1 is called linear equation in one variable. An equation involving a variable whose highest power is only 1 is called a linear equation in one variable, is called linear equation in one variable. General form of linear equation in one variable is ax plus b is equal to 0. The general form of linear equation in one variable is ax plus b is equal to 0. The equations of the form ax plus b is equal to 0, where a and b are real numbers and a is not equal to 0, are called a linear equation in one variable, or called linear equation in one variable. So what is a linear equation? Linear equation in one variable is an equation involving a variable whose highest power is only 1. 1 is called as a linear equation in one variable. Linear equation in one variable. Okay, next we shall discuss about properties of a linear equations. properties of an equation. What are the properties? First property is addition property. You remember this one? If same quantity is added to both the sides of the equation, the sums are equal. Same quantities is added the equation on both sides, then the sum is obtained, the sums are equal. For example, similarly x is equal to 7, this is the equation. We had same quantity x plus a is equal to 7 plus a on the both side. Similarly, if the same quantity is subtracted from both sides of an equation, the differences are equal. Therefore, x is equal to 7, x minus a is equal to 7 minus a. X minus a is equal to 7 minus a. X minus a is equal to 7 minus a. If both the sides of an equation are multiplied by the same quantity, the products are equal. If both the sides of an equation are multiplied by the same quantity, the products are equal. Therefore, x is equal to 7, a into x is equal to 7 into a. Similarly, if both the sides of an equation are divided by the same quantity, the quotients are also equal. Okay. First one is addition, second one is multiplication, subtraction, third one is multiplication, fourth one is division. Okay, all these properties of an equations are remember again. Okay, next solve the equations. To solve an equation of the form ax plus b is equal to x plus a is equal to b form. For example, x plus 4 is equal to 10. Solution. We have add or subtract the same things. Therefore, x plus a is equal to 10. Okay, x plus 4 minus a 4 is equal to 10 minus 4. Therefore, x is equal to 6. Observe here, x plus 4 is equal to 10. Then x plus 4 is equal to 10. Okay, you are subtracting 4 on both sides. Therefore, x plus 4 minus 4 is equal to 10 minus 4. Here, minus 4 is subtracting on the both side. Therefore, x plus 4 minus 4 get cancelled. X is equal to 10 minus 4 is equal to 6. Therefore, x is equal to 6 is the solution of this equation. Next, second one is the solution of an equation of the form x minus a is equal to b. Similarly, we solve the example y minus 6 is equal to 5. Okay, therefore y minus 6 is equal to 5. That is y minus 6 plus 6 is equal to 5 plus 6. Adding 6 to both sides. Therefore, plus 6 to minus 6 get cancelled. Y is equal to 5 plus 6 is equal to 11. Y is equal to 5 plus 6 is equal to 11. Similarly, next one is to solve an equation of the form ax is equal to b. Solve the equation. 3x is equal to 9. Therefore, 3x is equal to 9. Okay, divide the equation on both sides by 3. Therefore, 3x divided by 3 is equal to 9 divided by 3. 3 get cancelled. Okay, 3 1 ja, 3 3 ja. Therefore, x is equal to 3 is the solution of this equation. Similarly, x is equal to 3 is the solution of this equation. Next one is solve an equation of the form x by a is equal to b. Solve x by a is equal to x by 2 is equal to 6. X by 2 is equal to 6. That is equal to, okay, then multiply 2 on both sides. X by 2 is equal to 6 into 2. 2 get cancelled. X is equal to 12 is the solution. X is equal to 12 is the solution. Next one is to solve an equation using more than one property, that is called as a rule of transposing. Rule of transposing, that is more than one quantity, that is rule of transposing. 3x plus 8 is equal to 14. Therefore, 3x is equal to 14 minus 8, because plus 8 is transposing LHS to RHS, then plus 8 becomes minus 8. Therefore, 3x is equal to 14 minus 8, because transposing 8 from LHS to RHS. From LHS to RHS. Therefore, 3x is equal to 14 minus 8, that is equal to 6. 3x is equal to 14 minus 8 is equal to 6. Therefore, x is equal to again transpose 2, 3. Okay, second time again transpose 3 on LHS to RHS, therefore x is equal to 6 by 3, therefore x is equal to 3 1 ja 3 2 ja, x is equal to 2. Dear students, when we transpose, rule is like that: the numbers or any terms transfers from left hand side to right hand side, plus becomes minus, minus becomes plus. Similarly, divide becomes into becomes divide. Remember this one: multiplied becomes divide, dividend becomes multiplying. And similarly, same, addition becomes subtraction, subtraction becomes addition. You remember these four properties. Again, next one problem is 2a minus 3 is equal to 5. Solution: 2a plus 2a is equal to 5 plus 3. 2a is equal to, okay, here transpose minus 3 from LHS to RHS, it becomes plus 3. Okay, 2a is equal to 5 plus 3 because transposing 3. Again, 2a is equal to 5 plus 3 is equal to 8, that is equal to 2a is equal to 8. Therefore, a is equal to 8 by 2. A is equal to 8 by 2. 2 1 ja, 2 4 ja, a is equal to 4 is the solution of the equation. A is equal to 4 is the solution of the equation. Similarly, same, 5n divided by 8 is equal to 20. 5n divided by 8 is equal to 20. Okay, therefore solution: 5n is equal to 20 into 8. N is equal to, okay, n is equal to 20 into 8 divided by 5, because here transpose 5 to the RHS from LHS. Therefore, equation is n is equal to 20 into 8 divided by 5. 5 1 ja, 5 4 ja, divide the equation. Again, n is equal to 4 into 8, that is equal to 4 8 ja, 32 is the solution of this equation. Okay, next one is solving an equation with variable on both the sides. Solving an equation with variables on both the sides. Therefore, transpose the terms containing the variable to one side and the constants to the other side. Therefore, 10y minus 3 is equal to 7y plus 9. Dear students, here in the rule of transposing, you remember one thing: the transpose terms containing the variable on one side, then constants are other side. According to this rule, we transpose variables on one side and constants on other side. Therefore, 10y minus 7y is equal to 9 plus 3. 10y minus 7y is equal to 9 plus 3. According to this one, transposing rule, 7y to the left and 3 to the right side. Therefore, 10y minus 7y is equal to 3y is equal to 9 plus 3 is equal to 12. Therefore, y is equal to 12 divided by 3. Y is equal to 4 is the solution of the equation. Y is equal to 4 is the solution of the equation. Y is equal to 4. Similarly, next one is solve the equation 2 into x minus 5 plus 3 into x minus 2 is equal to 8 plus 7 into x minus 4. Okay, according to this one, remove the bracket first. Remove the bracket first, multiply this one. 2 into x, 2x, plus into minus, minus, 2 5 is a 10, plus 3 into x, 3x, plus into minus, minus, 3 2 is a 6, is equal to 8 plus 7 into x, 7x, plus into minus, minus, 7 4 is a minus 28. According to this rule, we solve the equations adding the variables and constant on the both sides. Therefore, plus 2x plus 3x, that is equal to plus 5x, minus 10 minus 6 is equal to minus 16. 5x minus 16 is equal to, again, plus 8 minus 28 is equal to 7x minus 20. Again, transpose the variables on one side, constant on other side. Therefore 5x plus 7x transpose from right hand side to left hand side, it becomes minus 7x is equal to minus 20 transpose minus 16 from left hand side to right hand side, it becomes plus 16. Therefore 7x 5x minus 7x is equal to minus 2x is equal to minus 4. Therefore x is equal to minus 4 divided by minus 2. Okay, minus minus get cancelled. 2 1 ja 2 2 ja, x is equal to 2 is the solution of the equation. Next, solution of an equation in one variable is a real number when we substitute it for the variable in the equation makes the equation is true or false. Okay, for example, observe the students, this type of problems they are given that, okay, for example 3 is the solution of equation 3x 2x plus 3 is equal to 11. What we do that we are substitute a real given real number in the place of variable makes the equation is true, it becomes solution. It is not true, it becomes not solution, it is a false of this equation. Okay, similarly observe this one. In place of this one, the given equation is 2x plus 3 is equal to 11. ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದರೆ 3 is the solution of equation 2x plus 3 is equal to 11 ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನೀವೇನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಈ ಯಾವ ರಿಯಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೋ ಆ ನಂಬರನ್ನು ಈ ವೇರಿಯಬಲ್ನ ಪ್ಲೇಸಿಗೆ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಎಲ್ ಎಚ್ ಎಸ್ ಇದ್ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಆರ್ ಎಚ್ ಎಸ್ ಬಂತು ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಅದು ಆ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ನ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಅದು ಆ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ಗೆ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಆಗಿರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಇವಾಗ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನೀವು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸನ್ನು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಅದು ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಹೌದೋ ಅಲ್ವೋ ಅನ್ನೋವಂಥದ್ದನ್ನು ಕಂಡುಹಿಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಆ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಹೌದೋ ಅಲ್ವೋ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡ್ಕೊಂಬಿಟ್ಟು ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದರೆ ಟ್ರೂ ಅಂತ ಬರೀಬೇಕು, ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಫಾಲ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಬರೀಬೇಕು ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು. ಈಗ ನೋಡೋಣ, ಮೊದಲನೇ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ಲು 2x ಪ್ಲಸ್ 3 ಇಸ್ ಇಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 11. ಈಗ ಎಕ್ಸ್ನ ಜಾಗಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು 3ಯನ್ನು ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಆವಾಗ 3 2 6 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. 6 ಪ್ಲಸ್ 3 ಇಸ್ ಇಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 11 ಆಯಿತು. 6 ಪ್ಲಸ್ 3 ಇಸ್ ಇಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 9. 9 ಇಸ್ ಇಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 11. ಇದು 9 ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 11 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. therefore ಒರಿಜಿನಲ್ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಫಾರ್ 3 ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಎ ಫಾಲ್ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ 3 ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಎ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. therefore 2x plus 3 is equal to 11ಗೆ. therefore ಒರಿಜಿನಲ್ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ 3 for x, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಎ ಫಾಲ್ಸ್ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಎ ಫಾಲ್ಸ್, ಇದು ತಪ್ಪು, ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಆಗಿರೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಇದು ಅಂತ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಲೆಕ್ಕವನ್ನು ನೋಡೋಣ. ಈಸ್ 4 ಈಸ್ ಎ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಆಫ್ 2x ಪ್ಲಸ್ 3 ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 11. ನೋಡಿ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗೆ ಹಾಗಾದರೆ 4 ಎನ್ನುವಂಥದ್ದು ಈ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ಗೆ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ನ ಅಂತ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆಗಿದ್ದಾಗ ನಾವು ಹೇಗೆ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರುವಂಥ ನಂಬರನ್ನು ವೇರಿಯೇಬಲ್ನ ಪ್ಲೇಸಿಗೆ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನಾವು ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ನ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗಬೇಕು. ಆಗ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋದಾಗ ಎಲ್ ಎಚ್ ಎಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಇಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಆರ್ ಎಚ್ ಎಸ್ ಬಂತು ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ನು ಸರಿ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ. ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ಇವಾಗ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಓಕೆ, ಗಿವನ್ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಬರ್ಕೋಣ. ಫಸ್ಟು 2x ಪ್ಲಸ್ 3 ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 11. ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ನ ಜಾಗಕ್ಕೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ತುಂಬಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ 2 × 4 ಪ್ಲಸ್ 3 ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 11. 8 ಪ್ಲಸ್ 3 ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 11. therefore ಒರಿಜಿನಲ್ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ 4 ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಎ ಟ್ರೂ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಎ ಟ್ರೂ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಅಡಿಷನ್ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ ಆಫ್ ಆನ್ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್. ಇಫ್ ಎ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಬಿ ದೆನ್ ಎ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಸಿ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಸಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಎ ಮೈನಸ್ ಸಿ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಮೈನಸ್ ಸಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದಿ ಸೇಮ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿ ಆ್ಯಡೆಡ್ ಆರ್ ಸಬ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಈಚ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಆನ್ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ without changing the solution of the equation. Using these properties to solve the linear equation, solve the equation x minus 5 is equal to 12, x minus 5 is equal to 12. Therefore adding the same term on both sides according to this one, x minus 5 plus 5 is equal to 12 plus 5, x is equal to plus 5 minus 5 get cancelled, x is equal to 12 plus 5 is equal to 17. Therefore the equation is the value of equation is 17 is the correct solution. Okay, 17 is the correct solution of this equation. Okay, next we are discussing about another property, that is the if solve the equation 2x plus 7 2x plus 7 multiplication property of an equation. If a is equal to b and c is not equal to 0, then a into c is equal to b into c, and division is a by c is equal to b by c. That is, an equation can be multiplied or divided the same non-zero real number without changing the solution of this equation. For example, 2x plus 7 is equal to 19. 2x plus 7 is equal to 19 is the given equation. Then 2x plus 7 minus 7 is equal to 19 minus 7. We are subtracting 7 on both sides. Therefore, plus 7 minus 7 get cancelled. Okay, 2x is equal to 17. 19 minus 7 is equal to 12. Therefore, 1 by 2 is equal to 2x is equal to 1 by 2 into 12. Okay, therefore 2 get cancelled. X is equal to 6 is the solution of the equation. X is equal to 6 is the solution of the equation. Okay, similarly same, simplify on both sides. The rule of the equation is simplify both the side of an equation using the addition subtraction property to get all variable terms on one side of the left hand side and all constant terms on the right hand side. Again, simplify both the sides of the equation. Divide both the sides of the equation by the coefficient of the variable. Then we get the solution. These are the, to solve the linear equation in one variable, we use some techniques. Okay, next example is solve x plus 1 is equal to 3 into x minus 5. Therefore, x plus 1 is equal to 3 into x minus 5. X plus 1 is equal to 3 into x, 3x plus into minus minus 3 5 is 15. Therefore, x is equal to 3x minus 16. Okay, plus x minus 3x minus 2x is equal to minus 16. X is equal to 8 is the solution of the equation. X is equal to 8 is the solution of the equation. Similarly, solve the equation 3 into x plus 5 plus 4 is equal to 1 minus 2 into x plus 6. According to this one, 3 into x plus 5 plus 4 is equal to 1 minus 2 into x plus 6 is the original equation. Then simplify. Okay, 3 into x, 3x plus into plus 3 5 is 15 plus 4 is equal to 1 into plus into minus minus 2 into x, 2x plus into minus minus 6 2 is 12. Like that, 3x plus 19 is equal to minus 2x minus 11. 3x is equal to minus 2x minus 30. 5x is equal to minus 30. X is equal to minus 30 divided by 5. X is equal to 6. Therefore, 6 is the minus 6. X is equal to minus 6. Therefore, the solution of this equation is minus 6. It is a true. Next, solve the equations. Solve the equations. Solve the equations. Y plus 3 is equal to 10. First equation is y plus 3 is equal to 10. Therefore, y plus 3 is equal to 10. Y plus 3 is equal to 10. Y is equal to 10 minus 3. Y is equal to 7 is the equation. Similarly, 3 by 7 plus x is equal to 17 divided by 7. X is equal to 17 divided by 7 minus 3 by 7. Therefore, x is equal to 17 minus 3 divided by 7. X is equal to 14 divided by 7. Therefore, 7 on the 7 2 the x is equal to 2 is the solution of the equation. Third one is 2x divided by 3 is equal to 18. According to this equation, 2x divided by 3 is equal to 18. 2x is equal to 18 into 3. X is equal to 18 into 3 divided by 2. Then again transpose 2 1 ja, 2 9 ja. Therefore, x is equal to 9 into 3. X is equal to 27 is the solution of the equation. Next one is 17 plus 6p is equal to 9. 17 plus 6p is equal to 9. 6p is equal to 9 minus 17. P is equal to minus 8 divided by 6. P is equal to minus 4 divided by 3. P is equal to minus 4 divided by 3. P is equal to minus 4 divided by 3 is the solution of the equation. Next, fifth one is x by 3 plus 1 is equal to 7 divided by 15. X by 3 is equal to transpose plus 1 becomes left hand side to right hand side. Then it becomes x by 3 is equal to 7 divided by 15 minus 1. 7 divided by 15 minus 1. Therefore, x by 3 is equal to 7 minus 15 1 ja 15 all divided by 15. X is equal to minus 8 divided by 15 into 3. Okay. Therefore, x is equal to 3 1 ja 3 5 ja, x is equal to minus 8 divided by 5 is the solution of the given equation. 5 is the solution of the given equation. Okay, similarly, next one is, it is the homework for you students. It is the homework for you. The first one problem is x minus 7, x minus 2 is equal to 7. It is how we are solving this one equation. X is equal to 7 minus 2 transpose to LHS to RHS, then it becomes plus 2. Therefore, x is equal to 7 plus 2. Therefore, x is equal to 9 is the solution of this equation. Next one is 6 is equal to z plus 2. How we are solving this one? Okay, transpose plus 2 from RHS to LHS. Therefore, 6 minus 2 is equal to z. Okay, 6 minus 2 is equal to z. Then 4 is equal to z. Then 4 is equal to z. Therefore, z is equal to 4 is the solution of the equation. Next one is t divided by 5 is equal to 10. That is, t is equal to 10 into 5. Transpose 5 from divide to multiplication. Then becomes t is equal to 10 into 5. Therefore, t is equal to 10 5 is 50 is the solution. Next one is 7x minus 9 is equal to 16. 7x is equal to 7x is equal to 7x minus 9 is equal to 16. Therefore, 7x is equal to 16 plus 9. 7x is equal to 25 divided by 20. 7x is equal to 25. X is equal to 25 divided by 7. That is the solution. Next one is 14y minus 8 is equal to 13. 14y is equal to 13 plus 8. Therefore, y is equal to 21 divided by 14 is the solution of all these equations. Like that, students, you are solve these homework questions. Then we will study the in the next class. This is the solution of the third chapter, that is linear equation of one variable. Linear equations in one variable. It is the solution of the given equations. All of you solve all these questions and send the solution in WhatsApp group. Okay, I will correct it all of them and send feedback to you. Thank you for watching this video today. Remaining we shall discuss in the next class. Thank you everyone.